Discord.
Okay.
You can pretend it's sake. It's a similar color, except there's a lot of foam.
If you turn it the other way, it could look like some kind of... Yeah.
Pretend it's an Asian.
Technically, it's an import, right? So it's still... it still counts. Okay, now we're live. Colin, if you want to do your thing. There you go. Cool. All right. I'll see you guys next time.
Tattoo.
There you go. Always repping, dude.
Yeah, shout out Evocative Tattoo.
They're all having a miserable time right now.
Why? Oh, yeah, seriously.
Shout out Young Ranma. Shout out Grayshade. We got Eddie.
I'll let you guys know when we start recording. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, we're live. This is Two Guys, One Guest. And we got me.
Two guests.
Two guests. Colin. And a shadow guest, which you will only hear unless he wants to pass to. You know, no rules. We got Colin, Eddie. We got Cody, Young Ranma.
Young Ranma.
And Tyler, Grayshade.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Dude?
What up?
What's up? So what's going on with you guys?
What's going on? Not much. Flip phone boys right now.
You don't know what that
Prove
means.
it. Prove it.
Flip phone boys right now.
Oh my god.
So if you've got any flip phones, send them
he's
to
playing
Cody.
Tetris hard right now.
Yeah, flip phone boys right now.
If you have the cable to connect... Oh, that's Game Boys. My bad.
Yeah.
If you guys got any Pokemon trades on your flip phones, hit up Young Ranma.
You got Pokemon Go on that or no?
No Pokemon Go. I got Tetris, so...
You got Tetris? So if anyone has that little light that plugs into the Game Boy for a cell phone...
Yeah, we got Young Snake on here.
That's a good rap name. And he just has like fucking flip phones, like 4 flip phones. He's Young Snake.
Moving forward, my rap name is not Young Ranma anymore.
It's Young Snake.
It's actually Black Sniper Rifle. 300-yard scope.
Ouch. Scopes are heavy.
223s.
What's a 223? I've heard that a lot in your music.
It's a caliber of
.223.
ammunition.
Scope? Oh.
It's a caliber of ammunition. It'll take down an elk in one bullet. So.
Oh,
How
you
big
go
is
hunting
an
a
elk?
lot, right?
Like this big?
A fully grown elk.
Oh.
With antlers, a buck.
An elk tree?
A buck or a fuck?
Both.
Oh.
About a buck of
A
fuck.
buck that fucks.
Yeah.
This buck fucks.
This young buck fucks.
Yo, that buck fucks, dude.
Damn, bro.
Yo, 223.
That's his area code.
Still fucks.
Unfortunately.
Area code was 223. That shit was kind of hard.
We're not even close, dude. What is your area? No, I'm just kidding. What's your address?
I'm repping 602 right now.
Yep.
My area code's 50 cal.
Yeah, you wish that shit was right now.
Yeah, shit. Well, do you guys want to get into some music? What's going on with you guys with music?
Just dropped Death Notes, a couple songs a couple weeks ago.
There you go.
It was alright. You know, working on a Death
All right,
Note.
in what terms?
It's just, you know, another project I dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it been doing, like, online and
been
stuff?
received?
Yeah.
Pepperwise is cool because it was a kind of experimental. I didn't really stream on most of that shit.
Oh, really? Why
yeah.
was that? Was that just
changed it up.
for yourself, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just for myself, try to not trying to really like expand my audience, but I'm just getting tired of like
Being one thing.
every single show I've played for like over a year. It's just been me screaming for like 20 minutes and.
Hard on the vocals, huh?
No, not for me.
No?
It's just like I just want to change it up.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I did that on that new project, and it's pretty good. The numbers are going good for some independent shit.
You said no screaming at all?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, same type of beats, still fucking heavy, but no
Yeah.
screaming. I'm just rapping that shit.
That's cool.
Death Notes 2, got to record. Got some new beats from one of my producers.
You jump around producers a lot?
Not really, man.
No, you stick with a couple, like a small group?
Just a couple dudes. Like if I'm not making the beat myself, this dude Ray A makes most of my shit.
Oh, yeah? Cool. He was on
He's made
Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah, him and that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
The animated movie that.
Oh, I love that movie.
Spider-Verse, yeah.
I saw it recently. It was
He
really
he
good.
produced one of the songs on that.
It was
Isn't that crazy?
It was him and Ski Mask. So like Ray is still getting royalties from that single.
He's fucking set, huh? That's crazy.
Hopefully he's set.
I know, right?
He's getting money for sure.
It's on Netflix.
That's
now,
nice.
So.
Yeah, dude, that's nuts.
Netflix money.
That's so nuts.
Just like Friends, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know you made it. You got friends.
When you're right next to Friends, yeah.
Exactly, bro. Like,
We gotta find out who makes the beats for Friends now.
yeah. I want to make it seem like Ray is like some clouded, high-end elite producer, but I mean, his shit speaks for himself. You know, he has multiple songs with Ski Mask, multiple songs with Fat Nick, Keith Ape. I could just go on, but
That's crazy.
he cooks me custom shit. I'm very fortunate.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How'd you meet him?
He dropped a song with Keith Ape like 2 years ago called Swanton Bomb. It was the hardest shit I've ever heard at the time, and I was been a Keith Ape fan for a long time before that. And I'm just like, who the fuck is Ray, dude? I hit him up and I was like, bro, like, why are you this good? And making beats, and he just laughed.
Cool.
We were just chopping it up.
Don't know.
He was, I don't know, bro.
I was born this way.
I'm just making crazy beats, so.
That's funny.
One of his favorite things, I noticed he likes old Mega Man shit, and so do I.
That's cool.
So we just became kind of internet friends, kind of. He made me a beat. I used that beat for one of my songs, Safari Zone. Me and him went to California and did a music video for that together.
Super cool video.
And now Ray is just fucking with me, just cooks me custom beats. He's super busy though with his own music. I mean, look at the placements he's getting with other rappers. Like,
Yeah, so you would be.
he usually makes me like a beat once a month. So I got
That's
some shit
crazy.
coming.
That's cool, man.
That's just rap. I got other shit coming too, like a crazy new grindcore project. Can't
I didn't know you were doing anything other than rap now.
I haven't started that yet, but it's not like I've never fucked with like metal and hardcore. Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
I just thought you were just doing hip hop now, like you moved away.
Right.
Would you call it hip hop? What you're doing? What would you classify what you're doing right now?
The easy way to call it is rap.
Just rap,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? 'Cause nowadays,
It's generalized.
like,
Is that the all-encompassing
True.
thing, like how metal is for?
Yeah, anything
Yeah.
goes in rap right now.
Yeah.
Anything goes as a solo artist.
That's
like,
cool.
There's
A lot of freedom.
a lot of freedom, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool about music right now is that there is so much freedom and there's so many people taking advantage of that, you know? Like, that's really cool.
Because 10 years ago it was not like that.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Especially like cuz what you're kind of doing is like you're mixing like a bunch of genres together and like concepts cuz like, you know, you do have that metal and like just band background that you're kind of putting into your music,
Right.
which is also like hip hop and almost like trap a little bit. Like, you know, you could say like there's aggressive beats,
Right.
but then also you're adding in the nostalgia of like old school anime and like old nostalgia shit from like the 90s and shit like
I
that.
fuck with.
Yeah, which is really cool.
A lot of
Like,
my friends fuck with that hard. Like it's
Exactly.
It's a lifestyle. It's
yeah, that's crazy.
no Netflix anime kids around here.
It's fucking get home on time or miss
Bro,
it.
I'm not fucking
Yeah,
on that fucking grind coming home from fucking third grade.
Yeah, it's get home or you're a different kind of person. You're not gonna be that good. Yeah.
Gonna go flex on some Dragon Ball Z for like a half hour.
Yeah,
after
seriously,
school
fucking
today.
Toonami,
Remember
dude.
that robot on Toonami? That was like the host of Toonami.
Yeah, the
But
Toonami.
they,
What was his name? Tom?
I think so. Yeah, yeah, Tom.
but
Yeah.
there was two versions. There was like a fat one, and then like it changed to like a more cyborgy, skinny one.
There was a few. There was a few different ones.
Yeah, there was like a 2.0, and then there was like whenever they brought back Toonami, so there was like a new one for that.
He was kind of like buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Toonami actually, I don't know if it's still up, but like there was a website where they just like aired Toonami like on a loop,
Yeah.
like as if it was still on.
Wasn't that kind of when like Dragon Ball Super or not Super?
GT?
That what's that? It's like a
GT was aired in like 2005.
no. It's like a reboot of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
like, where it's
Super.
condensed.
You
No,
mean-
not Super.
You mean Dragon Ball
Oh,
Kai?
really?
Kai, yeah.
Kai.
Oh,
Yeah, they, like,
oh, are they different? Super and Kai?
Kai is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Kai is like brand new animations. It follows the manga more closely, and it was
Okay.
actually aired initially on Nicktoons. G
Wow.
or something.
Oh, was it?
That's
It's
right.
more
You're right.
condensed,
I remember that.
Like they
It's
got
more
rid of a lot of
There's
fillers.
no
Yeah.
filler. It follows the manga. Brand new animation sells everything.
Yeah.
Did you
I've seen
watch
a few
it,
episodes.
Kai?
I did watch Kai.
How did you like it being condensed?
Scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
There's a lot of deleted scenes.
I remember there being
original,
some new
and
stuff
Kai
in
has
it.
a lot of those reinstated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like small things like nudity and stuff like that.
Nudity?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like butt flashes and stuff like that.
Ah, nice.
Like the
nice.
Dragon Ball style of
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of like kid. There's a lot of like nudity. Not necessarily in Dragon Ball Z, more in Dragon Ball when he was a kid, and he would just show his little penis everywhere.
Yeah, and that was just innocent.
Like Bulma's ass everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, but
fucking.
I did watch Kai.
Never gonna be on TV like that again.
But again,
Yeah, no.
When Kai was
Or at all.
released, I'm a manga elitist, I'm not gonna lie. So
Oh, yeah?
When Kai came out, I'm like, I don't need to watch this. I've read the manga a trillion of times, so.
You weren't interested in like the art style of it though, like the.
It was cool
The
to see a
redone art?
refreshment, but at the same time, I'm like, I like manga more.
Yeah.
Because it's like Toriyama's like pen and ink, so.
Is he dead?
Nah, he's still alive.
Oh, nice.
Is he working on Super?
He actually has no involvement with the art in Super. It's
Wow.
just his brain and he's the director.
Oh, okay.
He's never been the actual one drawing Super manga at all.
Who are the people behind
Crazy.
GT? Because it wasn't him, right? Wasn't it fan made?
No,
Was it? What?
it was a different animation studio.
It's unrelated, yeah.
He gave full control to a certain animation studio. I think it was Toei, but he was the director. He just had no creative involvement.
Is GT
he just
canon?
let him go. It's not
No,
canon.
Ooh.
GT is not considered canon.
Not
Exclude. No, I'm just kidding.
You heard it here.
You heard
It's
it
breaking
here,
news.
boys.
Dragon Ball GT.
Not canon.
Dragon Ball
Canon.
GT had the
Good.
hardest intro of all time. It was some hip hop shit with guitars.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
GT.
true.
The
All
Black
the
Star Dragon
most
was dope.
intros.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking huge, that
Honestly,
red
GT
dragon.
wasn't as bad as people made it out.
I like GT, yeah. It's
It
fun.
probably holds up better, yeah.
Yeah, people bag on GT, and I'm like, you're a fucking nerd, dude.
And Super's out here with like half-assed animation half the time.
Yeah, dude, really. I tried watching it and it was hard to
It's
watch.
so hard to look at.
Yeah.
It was so
It's-
bad at first, they had to re-release episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it feels like a YouTube version of Dragon Ball, like
I mean, me
like.
and Tyler used to laugh
that
at
grade.
like little animation stills.
Yeah.
Oh really?
That's
Bro,
funny.
it was like some
Just
Happy Meal type quality. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Who got fired over this?
I know, right?
Is it good now? Like the new stuff
The
now?
re-release is okay, but when it first aired like 4 or 5 years ago, me and Tyler were like, "What is happening?"
Yeah, I watched the first season when it was coming out. I didn't like it very
Yeah,
much.
it really didn't get any good until like the Tournament of Power arc.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
like the
heard of that.
animation really suffered for a long time.
Yeah.
And
I
it
wonder
was
why.
bad.
Damn.
I wonder why.
They're probably just trying to pump it out, I'd
Yeah.
assume, you know.
Well, it was so weird though because they put like so much effort and time and money into the movies to like
Yeah.
bring back that series and to start from there, and then they just half-assed it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Did the movies came out first, right?
Yeah.
The super movies, yeah.
And the funny thing about that is, me and my older cousin John, who I miss a lot, we actually drove all the way to Surprise to see both of the Dragon Ball Z movies
Yeah.
in one random theater, and it was like Battle of Gods
That was the first one, and then
and
the
then Resurrection F.
Frieza, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I saw both those in theaters too, but I think I saw them at the Tempe Marketplace Theater.
Right, we
Oh, wow,
chose to go to
crazy.
Surprise because we were like West Side type of,
Okay.
So, Almirage
Road
shit.
trip. Yeah, yeah.
Way out there.
Yeah, shit was cool.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But it's the movies I liked actually, and the first. I guess I did see the second season because they're basically an elongated version of the movies,
Yeah.
like super elongated.
Yeah.
Like it's just a season of filler that is also the movie.
It's everything that happened in between.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn, so you are coming back from a trip from New York, right?
Yeah, that was insane.
Oh really?
Yeah, how's that?
Like New York City or what?
Yeah, me and some friends, me and my friends in Doom Division, we played a show in Brooklyn, and we just went out there to meet people, hang out, be stupid,
That's cool.
do
Damn.
some drugs, do some alcohol.
How long are you guys out there for?
How many alcohol?
How many alcohols?
We were out there for
At least 3.
6
Came kind
days.
of
6 days?
Oh, cool.
6 days, yeah.
That's nice,
We stayed
yeah.
in some fucking trap in Airbnb. It shit was crazy.
Are Airbnbs expensive out there?
Alone, I'm sure, but when there's like 5 dudes, including you, split up evenly, everything, it was affordable.
That's nice.
How much do you think you spent on the whole trip? A lot, yeah.
To be honest, not a lot.
Oh, really?
Not a lot. No, like we used some website called Skiplag to get crazy plane tickets. I got
Wow.
a round trip ticket to
Skiplag.
New York for $200.
Really?
Jesus
How
Christ.
early or how far in advance did you?
2 weeks.
Really?
Holy shit.
That's
It was
crazy.
crazy.
Skip leg.
Was it straight
Eddie, remember
flights
that,
or
please.
connecting?
The first one was from Sky Harbor, Phoenix to Charlotte, North Carolina, whatever. And then an immediate, all right, we got to hustle to this next flight to JFK,
That's
New York.
crazy.
The second flight back home was straight from New York City to Sky Harbor.
Cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't believe it was that cheap. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's super cheap.
I played it cheap, I was eating bodega sandwiches daily. It's like a couple bucks.
Which I'm sure is not that bad, right?
It was like $3 for a fat fucking sandwich.
That's nice.
Like I was eating ramen at home.
Yeah.
20 cents a bag.
Yeah.
Wow.
I bought a couple pairs of shoes and alcohol daily.
For 20 cents?
Nah, no.
Those are also
20 cent shoes. They were gone by the time I came out.
Yeah, like we were getting tall cans of like Nat Daddy type disgusting alcohol for like $2.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, it was gross, dude.
That's crazy, man.
That was an experience.
You said Brooklyn, right?
The show was in Brooklyn at the Knitting Factory.
Cool.
Which went off, but we were staying in this little tiny cute old people neighborhood in Queens.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Is everything walking distance there?
No.
No? Okay.
You
So we
take
guys like
the subway
Ubering?
everywhere.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
We were Subway boys every day.
Damn.
Yeah, it was
Had to take
great.
the subway and get sandwiches, huh?
To be honest, dude, no. Like, the culture there is nuts. There's a fucking corner store at every block.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Any music video
Sounds
you
nice.
see of New York, like any old ASAP music video, any of 6ix9ine's music videos where they're literally just riding dirt bikes, that's totally a thing. Like, you know how there's gas stations here every block?
Yeah.
Barely anybody drives in New York, I feel like. So instead of gas stations, there's corner stores.
That's interesting.
And they all serve sandwiches, food, salads. You can get beer, cigarettes, blunt wraps, vegetables. It's crazy.
So it's like the store part of a Circle K everywhere without the gas.
Yeah, that's
Plus
funny.
more.
Plus more.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just crazy. Like, you can get a fat little fucking deli sandwich for a couple bucks every corner.
That's
Did
nice.
you try some good pizzas, like slice
Every
by the
day.
slice? Yeah.
Yeah?
The whole pizza culture out there is nuts. They
Yeah.
do pizza stores everywhere. I feel like my experience out there's like 2 separate types of pizza stores. So you're gonna get every single pizza store out there sells it by the slice. But there's certain pizza stores that are like a couple dollars a slice, and those slices are really good.
Yeah?
Then there's 99-cent slices.
Oh, shit.
Just cheese, but the piece is
That's
like
nice.
this big.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
So
that's cool.
You get, it's funny, the culture out there, a lot of cities out in New York apparently have no tax. So you put $1 down, just say like, cheese. They're whipping it right there. All right, here you go.
Really?
Wow, that's cool.
So we were living off of like ramen, dollar slices of pizza, and sandwiches and shit.
Were
That's
even
really
the
cool.
dollar slices good?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Shit
That's
was
crazy.
bomb, dude.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
There's this show on YouTube called The Pizza Show, and there's like 3 seasons of it, and there's a lot of the ones in New York, and it makes New York look really cool.
It is, man. It was really cool. And I wish I could have been out there more, but I got my fill.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Had you ever been there before or no?
When I was 12 with my mom and stepdad, we were
Yeah.
too young to party. I was, at least. There were some 12-year-olds that are smoking weed and shit. I was 12, worried about where the chicken wings are and like where the Super Nintendo games are at. So,
And even now, right?
I'm still like that.
You're like, where's the Nintendo game?
Where's the Super Nintendo RPGs at, dude?
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's ATL Wingstop.
Where's the Wingstops at?
Yeah.
Where's the chicken wings at?
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I was there. I barely remember anything. But yeah, I can't.
How long ago was it?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Did you find any cool collectible shops up there? Or anything like that?
For anime and manga and figurines, no, which is crazy.
Yeah,
But for
you would think.
shoes and streetwear and designer, absolutely. Like,
Yeah, I bet.
we went to, I can't even remember, I was so drunk. Like, we went to this, in Times Square, the fashion district. They have, like, I forgot what the building's called. But if you're from there, you just know what's up. It was like 8 stories. Every single story had a different designer brand running that floor.
Damn,
So,
that's
like,
crazy.
one of my favorite clothing companies that I can't afford is called Subi. It's like Australian denim jeans and jackets.
Uh-huh.
Subi goes hard. It's like $300 jeans.
Damn.
An entire floor dedicated to Subi, Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, like all that shit is everywhere.
That's
But
crazy,
the,
man.
The funniest thing is there's like the hood rats selling like bootleg shit like on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Like a $30 Gucci bag. It's crazy. Like,
Did you get anything like that?
nah.
No.
I bought shoes instead
Yeah.
There you go.
from the
That's
Nike
cool.
store. Yeah.
Nice. So how do you go from, because when I met you, you were in a deathcore band.
Right.
And then you went to a hardcore, would you say?
Because I'm metalcore.
Metalcore?
What?
Metalcore?
Let's be real. Hardcore is like Turnstile and like, there's 1,000 hardcore bands.
Okay.
That Hitokiri shit was not hardcore. It was like some metalcore shit.
Okay.
Or like post-core or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so you went from all that to starting like to doing hip hop, and then that evolved into what you're doing now. What was the kind of process? Like, where were you? Like, I'm gonna go from here to here to here. Were you kind of just writing it out and seeing what you felt happy with?
Yeah, like growing up, I've always loved rap. Since elementary school, I kind of grew up in El Mirage. So,
Okay.
Hip hop raps everywhere. It's even in the schools, like opening. Excuse me, hold on. Hip hop's everywhere. I've always loved rap. Always been obsessed. Of course, I've always been obsessed with metal, punk, hardcore, death metal, all that shit too.
Okay.
Been in multiple bands as the singer. Always been writing poems, lyrics, and shit since school. I always took like English class.
Mm-hmm.
That was always my best fucking. That and science, and then like special artsy stuff like computer, graphic design, Adobe classes. But like, came to a point where my final band broke up. Hito Kiri, I was just like, well, fuck, like, what am I gonna do? So, still bumping rap daily. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At the time.
of course,
Yeah.
I've always listened to both at the same time. Like, I'll go from like some grindcore shit to like E40. Like next track, all right, let's get some rap shit going.
That's crazy. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't, bro. That's too big of a switch.
That's crazy. I can't.
I cannot. No.
That's me.
I'm gonna go home. Actually, that's scary.
Bro, like I would go from like what's a good death metal band?
Um,
Man. Ooh.
What's some death metal shit or what's some?
I don't know what you
I
listen
would
to,
literally
dude.
go
Suffocation.
Suffocation. Yeah.
It's like classic death
Like,
metal.
Yeah.
right now, like I could go for some beatdown shit to just some straight like '90s Snoop Dogg. Like I don't give a fuck. I like
Yeah.
both. I love both.
They're on the same
But, like,
playlist.
I got tired of fucking around with bands, and I was like, well, shit, let's give rap a try.
Like being in bands.
Yeah, just dealing with people who aren't as passionate as you. Bands are a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of people to wrangle.
I could go on and on and on about what it takes to be in a band.
Yeah.
All that shit taught me my hustle. So like it just came to a point where I was just like, well, I'll try rap. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because I mean, you can kind of hustle the same way, but you get all the benefits yourself
It's a
instead of.
one-man band.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool. Yeah, and that's crazy because even the stuff that you're doing now is pretty heavy,
Right.
So you kind of found a way to blend the two in an interesting way, which I think is cool.
But I'm always experimenting too.
Yeah, sexually.
Sexually, no.
No, straight.
Musically, yeah.
Only missionary for Cody.
Like I said, like it came to a point where I've been playing shows for over a year and a half on this rap shit. I'm just like, damn, I'm like yelling every song, every set.
Oh, really? So you would record them like rapping, and then you would just on stage you would just scream them out, like you would perform them different.
Most of the music I was screaming in the studio.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I'm always experimenting with my rap shit too. Like I don't wanna, like I just played a show a couple weeks ago, and like half of that set was me just rapping, having fun, and then the other shit was my older music from the last part of last year to beginning of this year, where it's like literally just me screaming on some beats.
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy.
Like somebody set my friends on fire shit back in the day.
That's
I
funny.
still like that band too.
Yeah, that's a good band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever listen to them?
Mm-mm.
No.
I fucking love that band, dude. Like sophomore year of high school, fuck. Warped
That-
Tour days.
That reminds me of fucking when Anakin burned after Obi-Wan. He set his friends on fire, dude.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. He's like, dude, don't try it. Don't.
And he's like, fucking told you.
Yeah, I told you.
Idiot.
Now you're burning. I was watching fights this morning. It's fucking lightsaber duels. But yeah.
I've always loved both genres, so I just wanted to make a switch because I know I could do it. You
That's
know?
cool.
All the hustle that being in bands taught me how to manage, promote, make merch. Just,
And did you just slowly like put everything together? Because I mean,
yeah, it took
have
a
to
long
start
time.
over from scratch,
It
right?
took a long time.
Yeah.
Like,
How do you feel about your setup now? Like, are you doing a lot of the stuff yourself? I mean, you're outsourcing your beats because I know you used to make your own beats, right?
No,
No, you never made your own beats.
barely.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I usually don't record myself. Kind of humble. I know the job I can do is like not really that good. It's not professional. So if my friend Tyler's not recording me, I'm just
Next best person.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, whoever else can do it when I have the free time type
That's
of
cool.
shit. You know,
That's crazy.
I've never of all my professional releases and all my music that's out there right now, I've never been in a professional studio. It's all homebrew shit. There is
Yeah.
no difference.
Yeah. Now.
Nowadays, no.
Yeah.
You know.
That's crazy. I feel like people don't understand that. You know.
No, well, they're not in it.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, not even just that. Like,
that type of lifestyle.
I wonder if younger kids understand that. You know what I mean?
Not
Because you think so?
Well, it's just from all of our experience.
Right.
We've been in metal bands recorded. I mean,
Right.
me when the Hitokiri EP was being recorded, that was like the bass player of Winds of Plague doing that shit for us.
Oh, really?
in his
Oh, that's
studio,
right. That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's just like, I don't know. But at the same time, there's kids recording music on SoundCloud with their Xbox Live microphone going viral.
That's crazy.
Shit does not matter anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no fucking, bro, $20
So,
microphone.
what would you tell people who were like thinking about trying something like that?
Cop a computer, go to Walmart, get a cheap microphone, and just do it, dude.
Because I know Colin's been itching to rap for a long.
Bro, Colin's got those bars, dude.
He's got
You know,
barbells and bars.
you know, like it doesn't take much to record, and if I really, really wanted to, I could be releasing and recording music all the time strictly on my own, but like I need it to sound professional. Like I can't put some shitty sounding mix out.
So, okay, imagine you were able to, like, imagine you had all the tools and everything to be able to release all the music at all times. Do you think it's better to be, not stingy, but like to kind of like pace your releases out? Do you think that's important nowadays? Or because I've also noticed a lot of people who put out EPs or short EPs as well. And sometimes I wonder, is that a money thing? Is that a conscious choice where it was like, this has replayability? Because I've caught myself being like, I'll throw an EP on and be like, it's 4 songs. I'll just let it loop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I like them. I'll just let it loop. Where are you at when you release stuff? What are you thinking?
To be honest, I think content doesn't matter because I
Yeah.
see it in so many different ways. You know, like there's really big underground heads that I listen to and have been fans of for a long time who've been in the game for like 6 years who have like 200 songs out.
Yeah.
And they just drop, like Herb Lagoop drops like 15 track tapes every 2 months. Then there's artists who are brand new right now, like NASCAR Aloe, who has like 30 songs and is like
Only 30 songs?
big
Like,
as
that's it?
fuck, though.
Yeah.
Like crazy big out of nowhere, and it's just like content. I don't know.
That's crazy. I guess the question ultimately is where do you think growth come from nowadays? Do you think it's just up in the air for
Shit
anything?
shows and being put on.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That's crazy.
You know.
I mean, it's
if
interesting
you're-
that it's like that now, but it kind of has always been that way in a way.
Yeah, like
You
on
know?
some independent shit, like if you're not put on or if you're not an industry plant, you just gotta keep dropping shit.
What's an industry plant?
Like let's say
Somebody who's made.
like let's say your best friend is Post Malone
Okay.
or your homies with him, and you're like, hey man, I want to start making music too. 5 months go by, you got your little demo EP ready.
Yeah.
He puts you on, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
There's
True.
your entire career right there. That's
Oh,
an
I
industry
get it. He
plant.
planted you.
That's
that
an
makes
industry
sense.
plant. Being
Yeah.
put on by somebody in the game who's really big.
That's
Giving
crazy.
you the exposure immediately like that.
Right. Right.
Compared to
Yeah,
people
that's-
who have been in the game grinding over and over for years.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, where it's like where you do see somebody who comes up and it's not necessarily groundbreaking shit, but they just blow up.
They just
You know what I
blows
mean? Yeah.
But how much do you think also like luck is involved? Just someone being lucky.
In my experience, man, it's not really luck.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like there's so many.
That's what
there's
it looks
so
like.
much business shit behind it. All of this, like.
And just grind, right? Like.
what's your budget for promotion? You know, like, do you have $2,000 to spend right now to promo your shit in front of a potential audience of like 40,000 people?
Where's that promo money going though? Is that like
Instagram, Facebook,
ads?
ads, yeah, like
Yeah.
Ads, mobile reach,
The whole-
radio reach.
the whole
Mm-hmm.
right, like the whole playlist, the Spotify playlisting game is its own game in itself. You know, like people run Spotify playlists who have 100,000 monthly listeners.
Yeah.
You can pay them $100 to put your song in their playlist. All of a sudden,
Somebody heard it.
All of a sudden, you have 40,000 streams.
I never would have thought of that.
It's just
Yeah.
it's all the business shit behind music right
And
Where
now.
that's
do
what it
you-
is. It is the grind of finding how to do that. You know? Yeah. Like.
where do
It's just
you
shit.
learn all that?
I've been in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just see people.
Just
You see
talking
what
to
people do.
people.
Yeah.
Been in the game for a long time.
That's hilarious. I never would have thought about like the whole Spotify playlist.
There's a lot of shit to think about.
Someone that's known
Yeah.
for making playlists. That's
So
great.
a lot.
Exactly.
Shit.
The people make a lot of money. on
Yeah.
playlists.
It's just
That's
shit
crazy.
you learn from being in the game. You know,
Yeah.
I'm almost on year 3
Yeah.
of just rap. But like
That's crazy.
being in bands probably since 2010.
Yeah.
So let's go back to bands. You're going back to bands.
Hopefully, yeah. So
Yeah.
I can't release anything yet, but I've always loved grindcore, heavy music, and I
Okay.
can still scream and do all those vocals and write like a motherfucker. So like.
Do you have some grindcore influences that could relate to what you want to sound like, I guess?
Mm,
Or are you just going for a different thing in the genre of grindcore?
I don't know, like influences maybe if there was the word influence is loose, but
Yeah.
I still have these friends who were in a band here in Arizona for a long time, a couple of years, called Blank Look,
Blank Look. Okay.
and that shit was fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, great mix of hardcore and grindcore. Like, some of their songs were like 50 seconds.
Oh shit, that's funny. That's
I
cool.
love that shit.
That's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
grindcore.
That's the best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Super short songs, but it's just like a blast
That's
beat.
pinnacle of
I
grindcore.
fucking love that shit.
There's,
So,
there's a Napalm Death song that's like 3 seconds long.
see,
Yeah.
or like, there used to be this really good band I used to listen to. I don't even know their name. Their band was like 7 words long. It's like,
Like a local band or like
No.
No, okay.
probably from the East Coast. But yeah, new grindcore project hopefully coming soon.
Does it have a name or
No.
no?
I just miss being in an active band in that setting. I can't take it as serious as my rap shit though, but we will.
It's like a passion project.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool because the members are from really big Arizona bands.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool. Did you have like all the members already?
Just me and the drummer for now. But it's not even like nothing has been done yet.
Right.
It's
You're just talking about it.
He's fucking down and he wants to fuck with me because he knows what's up. So
That's cool.
see where it goes.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. Yeah, there is something different about playing metal shows. I haven't played a show in a long time, and yeah.
Yeah, most of us have been in bands. I don't know about you, Colin.
Everyone in this room has been in bands.
See?
Even that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. We've been in bands together.
And it's crazy when people see me like do these rap shows and they're like, bro, why are you doing rap shit now?
That's funny.
It's like,
Where
fuck
was
off,
there was no guitar? How did you? Where did the music come from though? I saw you, but where did the background music come from, Cody?
It's just like people question why I'm into rap, and I'm just like, you're obviously not my friend, bro.
Yeah,
That's all it
I
comes
mean,
down to, you know. Like,
I don't know. I think people just, especially when you're doing music for a long time and you've been in the scene for a long time, I guess. Like people, I think they want to be like, "Why are you leaving?" In a non-weird way, I
yeah,
guess.
it's just like
You know what I mean?
It's like people want to hate, but I'm just like, bro, like look at what I'm doing and look what you're doing.
Right, and look, and not only that, look at what I was doing before that, and to what you're doing now. Like,
And what you were doing back then too. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like,
it's you're climbing, but
Right.
not like me.
It's like people
That's
don't
funny.
realize that you can be interested in more than one thing.
Yeah, or that you can be confident at one.
Right.
Yeah.
Just, my real
Importantly.
friends were in my car with me smoking blunts, like bumping some ghetto rap music, and then we would put on some like beat down album.
That's crazy.
People don't understand that.
Did you grow up here like the whole time? Like, were you born in Arizona?
Born and raised.
Well, that's crazy.
And then
You're rare.
first in Glendale, and then El Mirage, and then back to Glendale when I finished high school type of shit. So,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird to meet someone that's actually born in Arizona.
Yeah.
Are you guys born in Arizona?
Nope.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
See?
Wow, look at that. Outnumbered. Wait.
What about Tyler? Right now it's 50%.
I think he's out of it.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's how he's a
I'm pretty
tiebreaker.
sure Tyler's been here his whole life. Yeah, I was.
No.
born-
He's from somewhere else. I'm pretty sure.
He might be from Oregon,
Something like
I
that.
think
Somewhere
it
on the
is.
East Coast.
I think
yeah.
it's Oregon.
but
I think Disneyland. He said.
Tyler was born in a fucking swamp, dude.
In Disneyland. He's from that pirate ride that's not there anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, still doing my shit, still struggling.
Do you ever see yourself leaving Arizona for music? Is that? I mean, I'm assuming that's the goal, but
If it
like.
comes down to it, yeah, you know, like, Arizona scene is fucked, and like we all know that, dude. But you know,
We don't know that, you said?
We all know that.
We all know that?
you
Okay.
know? I wouldn't mind leaving Arizona, but you know,
Work with what you got, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we've been doing that.
Yeah, that was another thing I want to ask you because I know you like do a lot of stuff with the Doom Division guys from here, Arizona, right?
What is that? I heard you say it before, and
It's
I'll let you explain.
It's a big group. A lot of my friends.
That's it.
Yeah.
it's
No, but
Are
yeah.
you part of it, or
Collective.
you're just friends with them?
To be honest, yeah. I mean, I'm in it. I'm out. We all fuck with each
Is
other.
it kind of like it's kind of like Wu-Tang? There's a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. How many members are there? Do you know? More than a handful, right?
4 or 5.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all do really different stuff
There'll be
to
a lot
each
of
other,
different
right?
songs where like you and someone else will be on it, or like all of you are on it, or like 2 other guys are on it? It's not all the same people.
I don't really have any music with any of the members, like as like a feature or anything, but like.
That's right. That's
like,
crazy.
We've been playing shows together a lot. Just the rap scene in Arizona is fucking huge, and a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
It's huge. Like huge alternative side of things, and everyday jugging, trap finessing type music. You know, it's just like so much.
Is there an audience for it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys seeing a lot of like turnout?
I mean, I've booked a lot of local shows at like 51 West and the Underground and shit, and a lot of people have come. Like, there's big rap shows here. You know, like, think of a big rapper like
Tupac.
Shout out Tupac.
What's he doing nowadays?
Shit, enjoying his afterlife.
Still releasing music from the grave.
Yeah.
He's in the spirit world right now with like Botan and shit.
Or Malaysia or whatever.
Yeah, there's a huge fucking rap scene in Arizona though. A lot of people don't understand that.
Our last guest was Pariah Pete.
Yeah.
And,
For real?
Yeah.
Like 2 guests ago,
that's
right?
what he was it 2 guests ago?
How do you guys know
Yeah.
him?
I used to go to their shows like when they were doing it at First Friday.
Yeah, shout out Pride.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
He was talking up there Arizona's rap scene.
Yeah, he was saying there's a lot, and that guy too. That guy grinds dude like crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Dude,
opening up for Ugly God, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
deserves
crazy.
it. He is
Yeah,
crazy,
he's
dude.
been in
It's
the
funny.
game- he's been in the
I
rap game
start.
way longer than me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Way longer
But
than
dude,
me.
I'll like turn on his fucking Instagram story, and it's like fucking so little because he's got so many posts, and they're all just like promoting, and I'm like, dude, you're doing it.
Yeah, shout
It's
out Brian
fucking
Pete.
working.
We've been grinding for a long time. There's
Long
so
time.
many
And
big
hard.
rappers in Arizona though, dude. I'm telling you, like, there's this young kid named D Bangs. He went viral. He moved to California.
Really?
He's not even like 21 yet.
That's crazy. What's up? Oh, the cops are here. Sorry, we're gonna have to take a. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
Andre,
kidding.
can you get another beer?
Hey, yo, it's 5-0, what up?
It's the
Yeah,
house
shout
center.
out Andre.
Yeah, shout out Andre for letting us do this here.
Shout out Arizona Breakdown.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Shout out Arizona Breakdown.
Eddie, don't forget to bleep all that stuff out later.
All right. Hey Andre, can you get me a beer? Damn, what a fan.
He said, of course.
I love how you like said that louder into the mic, but it's
What we're saying is just projecting.
instinctively, yeah.
Oh, no,
Like it was gonna be louder.
I heard it better when he said it into the mic.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there we go. We got it. Where did I get these bikes from?
It's my neural uplink.
First,
Andre,
I
can I
thought
have
you
a-
were drinking from a mic just because.
Can I have one as well? Sorry.
Yes.
This is my gym bag. So do you do anything else besides music? Because I know you do a lot of music, but I mean,
I've been getting better at Adobe products.
Adobe
I
products.
really want that to be my
Cooking.
career as like a visual artist. You know, I'm really good at making anime music videos. I'm really good at like making ghetto chop and screw visuals. Like I'll layer like 5
I'm
separate
pretty sure the
anime
camera's
clips
small.
on there.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I'm trying to get better at producing beats.
Yeah.
I love beats. That's my passion.
What DAW are you working in right now?
Right now, Fruity Loops.
Oh, really? How do you like Fruity Loops?
It's really cool. I bought Cubase a long time ago, and Tyler tried showing me, but I was always stoned when I was trying to. Can never fucking get the hang of it.
It's Fruity Loops is more user friendly, right?
For trap music and rap, yeah. Why can't I open this?
I would
bottle,
love
bro?
to do it for you.
Jesus, help. Help.
Eddie, Jesus, take the wheel. And my beer.
I guess this is mine.
Yeah, that's yours.
You can hand that to him.
Colin, you don't drink, do you?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, I fucking
I
got
drank
drunk
with you a week ago.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
You drank too much.
I drank. I left your house at 4 a.m. I drank too much.
I've also been DJing
We did
for a
that
long
really.
time.
Do you DJ like events or like for artists?
Both
Yeah.
just for fun. Like I've DJ'd a lot of rap shows. I've booked a lot of rappers and DJ'd that whole event myself. Like I love that shit.
Does that mean that you're playing the beats for them?
I'm running all of their music through the sound system with my computer and turntables and doing cuts, whatever. Doing
Right.
samples,
And you got the
effects and
gun
shit.
machine, right? Where
I
you're
got
like,
like 70 different gun samples. Yeah.
he's got guns at his fingertips,
Yeah,
dude.
I got some other shit, you know.
How long have you been doing that
Two
for?
sevens or whatever.
Who knows? A year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would know, I think.
Who knows,
No, that's
dude?
cool. Because you bought like the whole rig. Like it's not just a computer. He's got like the little wink, wink, right?
Yeah.
I've been to his house.
Yeah, I got the.
Oh, you have?
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love that shit.
All right. No, I'm just kidding. I love taking lulls.
And,
All right, get the
Okay.
fuck out right now.
So Tyler, let's talk to you for a second.
oh,
Right?
What's up?
So this is
Hi.
Tyler, aka
What up?
Grayshade. He can't see you if you're. Never mind. Tyler's colorblind, which is where the name comes from.
Well,
So actually, you know what? We could actually probably even give like a little breakdown of this whole thing, right? Like, so 4 of the people in this room were in a band together, which is how we all know each other.
Yeah, what band was that, bro?
That was Mawbound, which is now Dead World Reclamation, which was back here, but is somewhere now. Step in, go ahead. This is your house.
Hey, yo.
Like, who would have thought Cody would be the lone wolf starting on some weird rap shit?
Yeah, man. So I met Cody because he was selling tickets for his band at the time. Do you want to say it, or does it matter?
Go for it, bro.
Origins of Orion, which is a fun name to say.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
That band was fucking trash.
Was it? I was gonna cover a show for them at one point, so I learned some of the songs.
No.
So we could get together right now. No. We got a drummer? No. But yeah, like, so that's how we know each other. I met him through that, and I liked Cody at the time because he was cute. No, I'm just kidding. No, I liked him, dude, because I had been. No.
I mean, it's true though.
I know, right? No, we met on like the corner of a Circle K, and I pulled up, and he was sitting on a fucking like one of those little tables at a picnic table, like smoking a cigarette. And I walk up, and I'm like fresh in a band, and he's fresh in a band and shit. We're like, yeah, what's up? Let me get that ticket, man, for your show.
That was a sick night.
Yeah, but no, what was cool about Cody, because I had been in the music scene for like a little bit, and I had talked to a lot of people and stuff, but me and Cody sat there for like an hour or two, just like fucking talking about nothing, just hanging out, you know? And I was like, I like Cody. He's cute.
It wasn't some typical asshole like, yeah, bro, you're trying to come to my show.
Exactly. It wasn't just like, oh, cool, give me the money. All right, I gotta go.
All right, bye, bro.
Exactly, yeah, no, Cody, so if anybody wants to work with Cody, he's real cool. I'll let you know that right now. But then also on top of that, so that band that I was in at that time was the predecessor, is that the word? To Dead World? Yeah, the predecessor to Dead World Reclamation, which is Andre's lovely new band. And yeah, shout out for sure. So I was a guitar player, Andre was a guitar player, Colin played drums in that band, and then Tyler played bass for that band eventually. So yeah, we have this crazy little, you know, this is almost like a family reunion. How nice.
Yeah, basically, I have seen these assholes for like 8 or 9 years straight.
Yep. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yo,
This
off topic
entire
real quick.
room.
Off topic real quick. I just want to shout out. You guys remember we played that house show together for Tyler Hyde?
Yes, dude. Yeah, we played a house show together.
Recently.
Yeah. Thank you, Facebook
Swear.
memories.
Bro, how was that? 4 years ago?
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
That house
Do
show
you remember the
was hard
fucking?
as
Do you
fuck,
remember
dude.
there was like, I think somebody spilled beer or something.
We were all
Yeah, the floor. It was like a
Slide.
linoleum floor, and everybody
Shit
was
was
like
crazy.
moshing and fucking
People were
sloshing
getting
around.
wrecked. There was like
Yeah.
100 people packed into this
I
little
know.
tiny fucking
Yeah,
house,
it was a
beating
small
the
house.
shit
It
out of
was
each other.
it was so much
That
fun.
was one of the best Eagle Fury shows ever, though.
That was one of the best show for Mawbound that
All
we.
of us.
I mean, it was the funnest that I had.
That was fun.
And, yeah.
The fucking job for a cowboy cover.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
guys did that, bro. What song ago?
Covers,
What
man.
song
What song ago?
Damn, bro.
Damn. You guys remember Decimate the World? I think about that
2008 was
shit.
a plague shit, bro.
Yeah, dude, fucking yeah. I remember hearing that and being like, oh my god. Because at the time, all I listened to was like thrash and like death metal. So I heard that and I heard the Faceless and I was like, oh my god, core's not that bad. I like core shit.
Well, I've been into deathcore for.
What did you start with? What was the first music that got you into music?
So, my stepdad was feeding me like Pantera and Slipknot CDs when I was like 9, 10.
That's cool.
So I've always liked that. Like back then, I thought because my stepdad was like, "Yeah, man, nothing's harder than this." You know? So
At the time, he probably wasn't wrong.
When I was a little kid, I was like, "Yeah, nothing's harder than this." So
Yo, but people were saying that
And
about
then-
System of a Down at the time too, though. So
the first
like,
extreme band I got into on MySpace though was the Faceless for their first
That's
release
crazy.
on Aquadama.
yeah.
Religiously running through that,
I love
showing
an
all my
Autopsy.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so glad they still play it,
fuck
dude.
with- I used to practice vocals to that, like
Hell yeah.
elementary school. Bro. I was like, how does he do this? Like,
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
I went from Alcaldama, showed me the entire world of like death metal type shit, and my stepdad would always take me to. Hey, shout out my stepdad, real rocker. He would take me to Zia all the time and be like, all right, this is the metal section.
Shout out Zia.
Right. So.
No,
and
really,
then,
though.
to be honest, I think it was, and then MySpace eventually showed me Job for a Cowboy. So
That's
that
crazy,
was, like,
man.
The first deathcore.
Was that when they were still local?
Yeah.
Wow.
2000. I actually met them at a Megadeth concert.
That's nuts, dude.
So that was 2000.
I was at that show. That was on the hill.
It was High on Fire.
Yeah, I was at that show.
Damn, that's so weird.
Yeah, I was there too. It was Children of Bodom, High on Fire,
Children of Bodom, dude.
Megadeth headliner.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the day. Me and my friend
Oh,
Zach did school
I'm so
together.
jealous.
I wasn't there,
It
but
was
I
called-
remember that show.
That's a cool show.
It
Was
was
that Gigantor?
Gigantic.
Yeah.
Yo.
Gigantor.
So seeing Job for a Cowboy piss everyone off at that show.
That's funny, dude.
I don't
They
know
were the
how-
Acacia strain of the time.
They were like my stepdad was like legendary, bro. Like he got us backstage passes and everything. So like,
That's so
I
nice,
was on
dude.
the stage
Bruh.
looking. People's faces when J-Fac came were just like,
What
the
is
fuck
this?
is this? Bro?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Where's Dave Mustaine? What the fuck? Who are these nerds, dude? Like, fucking screaming. But then, at that time, I was already a big Faceless fan. And I was like, bro, this is even harder, though.
That's funny, dude. Wow.
So,
That's such a chance thing.
and
That's
then
so cool.
eventually, Suicide Silence, of course, I'm not gonna front. Like, Chelsea Grin, old Chelsea Grin, fuck whatever they turned into, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, deathcore is hard.
Yeah, music's cool, man. I don't know if I'm super interested in that whole era because I was kind of around. Well, no, but like just it's fun hearing the history of it. You know what I mean?
But then the
Because
pinnacle of deathcore for me was I Declare War for sure.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
As
declare
soon as
war
they
was
started
crazy.
popping off, I was like, all right, this is the hardest shit.
Dude, you know that moment as a kid? Look, the great thing at like being younger, just like like finding a band heavier than the heaviest
That's
band.
literally my life.
Like,
I was like,
like that
right,
fucking moment, like,
Right.
oh,
like who's harder than Slipknot?
Yeah, seriously.
Faceless. I was
Yeah.
like, bye Slipknot.
Yeah, and then you just disown whatever band. Like, no, I never listened to that. No.
Yeah, like,
This
fuck
shirt,
that
no.
band, bro. No, this shit. And then I was like, all right, who's harder than the Faceless? And like Suicide Silence is the cleansing. I was like, all right, bye Faceless. Bye Suicide Silence. You know. And
Yeah,
then
man.
and I Declare War shit on that band.
Yeah, that was a fun feeling. You're right. I missed
Who's
that.
harder than I Declare War.
No.
Oh, E40.
Right. And then
Left field. No one's harder. I'm done with this one. what other music is there?
Right. No, but yeah, man. Like, I remember in 7th grade in El Mirage at Dysart Elementary, this kid with this fucking $30 eBay like MP3 player on the bus was like, "Hey, what you listening to?"
With
bro?
2 gigabytes.
Right. One gig.
Right. Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, what you listening to, bro?" Of course, it was some Faceless shit. And he was like, "Check this out. It was some E40 song." And I was
Damn,
like,
that's
bro,
crazy.
Shit smacks.
Yeah.
What? He's talking about
I'm feeling new things.
E40 rapping about whipping up babies in the kitchen, bro. What is he talking about?
That's pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, I've always liked both. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Eventually, I got into hardcore when I was like in high school because of a friend. And then I started going to hardcore shows, and I was like, okay, this is the shit. Nobody has this type of energy at any show I've ever been to. Like, deathcore band could be crazy as fuck. Nobody's moving in the pit. Go to my first hardcore show.
Everyone's
People are
fucking
beating the
moving.
shit out of
Yeah.
each other. People are crawling on the ceiling.
That's cool.
People are like ripping their shirt off. Fucking who knows what. I was.
That's
like,
another thing I
wow.
like about you, dude. You're very involved in the pit because I come from like a thrash and death metal, like early death metal background,
Yeah.
and so I grew up watching these like old videos of the 80s and 90s where pits were just fucking insane. So I always craved that.
Yeah.
So that's why I like you too, because you
Thanks,
fucking
man.
always jump in there and shit. Yeah.
Of course, bro.
And I'm like, that looks like so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, seriously,
I
dude.
miss pits like that.
Yeah, Tyler has a broken hip. He can't do shit.
Dude, you have a broken hip?
Fuck you.
Which hip?
I don't know.
Your left shoulder or your right?
I'm lying. I don't know what happened.
Dude, you know what's funny? I tell a lot of people all the time that pits at rap shows are crazier now.
Bro, and it's so funny how these rap kids are
It's
like,
so weird.
Really
bro,
are.
these
Yeah.
rap kids are like, hey, bro, look how hard I mosh. I'm like, bro, you will be murdered at a hardcore.
No, but there's more
You can get
people
your
who
ass
are
beat.
moshing at rap shows now.
Absolutely.
There-
It's
and
nuts. like,
because-
bro, like in New York, the whole club was like,
Bouncing, I bet.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it was
that's
nuts.
cool. Dude, I saw Playboy Cardi at fucking Camp Flogna.
me too.
Dude, you went to Camp Flogna?
2018. I was there in
Yeah.
2018.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the Dodger Stadium
Yeah, I think that was it.
last November. I was there, but yeah.
Dude, weird. I don't
He had
know,
the
previous-
craziest set of the whole.
But
night.
yeah, it was
He
super
was, like,
crazy. That was the
demanding
craziest
Wall of
pit I've
Deaths.
my whole entire
Wall of
life.
Deaths
That was the
at a rap
craziest
show?
shit. Yeah, seriously.
Oh shit!
All of
Yeah.
that's at a rap show. What are you doing?
And we're not talking little ones, dude. It was like it was like fucking. He was a party to see. It was nuts. There were so many people.
Late
Dude.
to his own set. He was either getting brain from some girl or he was on drugs and was like, "Oh shit, I'm performing, huh?"
You
Am I
gotta
on
build that
stage?
anticipation. I know.
Yeah.
When does the music come on? No, but yeah, his shit was so cool, dude.
Shout out Cody. And the crazy thing is, like, I've been a fan of him for so long. He used to be signed to this group label called Awful Records out in Atlanta, and he got so big, and then he signed to A$AP Rocky's label, and
That's
left
crazy.
Awful Records, and then blew up.
Yeah.
He was already really big with Awful Records, though.
That's crazy. That's cool. Tyler, do you want to talk about anything? What you got going on?
Man, just same old grinding, making music.
Tyler dropped a new song recently.
Yeah, I just dropped a new song a couple weeks ago.
Check it out, please.
Post up.
Or not.
You can slap it on if you want. No, okay.
Yeah, do as you please. We enjoy freedom here at Two Guys, One Guest.
Oh, okay. I appreciate
But today
that.
is Two Guys, Two Guests.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
also 9/11 day. No, I'm just
Yeah, we're fucking it up for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, this is the freedom I'm talking about.
Yeah, just dropped a new track. Doing Chop and Screw back to back like set list style thing. I did a summer set list, got a couple thousand plays off that. Doing a fall set list, gonna release in probably about 2 weeks. Just doing
Nice.
finishing touches to it today.
Where are you dropping all this music?
SoundCloud.
All about SoundCloud?
SoundCloud.com/Grayshade.
There you go.
Spelled how it sounds.
Wait, GRAY or GREY?
I was about to say. He's colorblind. Don't ask him. He can't tell.
Yeah, for the record, all my music's on every platform with the little like independent like internet label that anybody else can use. But
Google.
Google Play, yeah, everything, man.
Yeah,
Even
that's cool.
fucking
Yeah, I was checking your shit out on Tidal, dude.
everything. Bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, nobody's on
Everything,
Tidal.
bro.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like, a lot of my fans are in like Russia and like Europe because
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
I don't know why the label puts it on like random. They're not even American applications.
Oh wow,
You know?
that's weird,
Yeah, a lot of Japanese kids be sharing my shit.
dude. That's
It's
cool.
fucking sick, dude.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Are you hoping to go to Japan and play some shows?
absolutely, bro. Like I have
That's the goal.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of friends in like hardcore bands. Like for example, like Easy Money toured Japan last year and just
There's a lot of money going for him,
hit
huh?
that shit. Yeah, Easy Money's about to tour Europe in November
Yeah,
with
that's cool.
No Zodiac and Desolated.
Okay, cool.
Huge band, bro.
Have you been to Japan before?
Never, but I'm going.
Or it's
Just gotta have the money.
it's in the works, or
It's always been. I've always tried to put it in the works. It's like $2,000, you know.
for the
it's
flight alone?
You been on
probably?
that like website
Oh.
you were talking
everything. We'll skip. Like,
That's not too
yeah.
bad then for everything. To
Just
go
gotta
across
save
the
up,
country
yeah.
or
Yeah.
across the world. I mean,
about? Across the country?
wait,
It's to go. across
Japan's
the
in Florida,
world.
right?
Yeah. Lower Florida.
No,
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
it's a lot more involved. You know, like if you want to be, I would go and be super cheap, but I gotta buy manga, gotta buy some booby figurines. Let's not be.
Okay,
Gotta buy some hentai shit.
I got that.
Gotta buy some imported Super Nintendo games. Like I want to have money, but yeah, I just gotta plan it.
Gotta
Yeah.
buy that waifu pillow.
I already got that though.
Oh, okay.
You
Come
gotta
on,
get waifu
Andre.
sleeves so that you can reuse it.
Yeah.
Get a new outfit.
I knew up for the
Yeah,
pillow.
waifu pillow boys CEO right now.
Japanese band.
You know.
Is there like a waifu industries out there or something? Or like a fucking...
Shit, I'm starting it.
You should
That waifu black market.
Waifus Incorporated.
Waifu. Yeah.
Waifus Inc. You know.
Worldwide. Waifu worldwide. www.
It'd be crazy to be based out of the show there because I see there's a huge hardcore scene in Japan, believe it or not. Same with rap. A lot of my favorite rappers are Korean and Japanese, and it's just like I see footage of like Japanese hardcore bands playing in a basement, and you would think it's like an American band, but they're still crowd killing. They're still going stupid. They're still like
Are they doing shit in English too?
no.
No?
Yeah.
Some people do though, right?
Some bands might, but like it's straight Japanese. Like I remember there's this Japanese hardcore band called Loyal to the Grave. They came to Phoenix.
In English or Japanese?
All in Japanese.
So it's like that's what the
Translated into
translation
that.
is?
The name is
Loyal.
Loyal to the Grave, but all the lyrics are in Japanese. So like they came to
Okay.
they came to the Nile a couple years ago, and it was just like, shit was crazy, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
It
crazy,
was
man.
sick, man.
But you said it's like that in Japan too.
Oh yeah.
that's weird. You wouldn't think that they would go
Dude,
nuts like that.
but
Japan goes hard.
Well, there's so
they
many
go
people
even
there.
harder for American bands.
Yeah, but I always-
because it's like when American bands go to Japan, they turn it all the way up, dude.
Yeah.
They show.
They're like, this will
crazy
never happen
love.
again.
Yeah, they show
Yeah.
crazy love, dude.
That's cool.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's why there's a lot of
Japanese
money
kids go
going to fucking overseas and shit like
hard. Yeah,
that.
Japanese kids go hard.
Yeah.
Who's that one fucking really good Japanese rapper? Like Keith, not Keith Ape.
Keith
Keith Ape.
Joji. No, you're
Is it
thinking of
Keith
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 Joji.
Ape is from Seoul, Korea. There's another.
Oh
I
yeah.
understood.
He's from Korea. There's a
Yeah,
Japanese rapper called Ko.
Mm.
K-O-H-H. He's from Japan.
K-O-H-H.
Yeah,
I was thinking of the Korean rapper.
Yeah, Keith Ape is from Seoul. Yo.
Soul.
Korean rap sounds really cool. It has like a really weird cadence.
That's literally like my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it the Higher Brothers who are from China?
my
Yeah,
brothers are from China.
yeah.
That's what
They're,
I thought.
they're on 88 Rising.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where this jacket came from.
Oh, okay.
From 88 Rising.
Oh, that's fun.
Looking fresh.
The killer whales, the orcas. Dog
Hell
water
yeah.
squad shit, you know?
I was like, what
Yo,
college has
that's literally what-
orcas?
Dude, hell yeah.
That's
That's water
funny.
squad shit, yeah.
That's cool.
Took me a second, but
Fun
hell
fact.
yeah.
You guys all grew up on MTV. Do you guys know who Andy Milonakis is?
Yeah.
You know how he's always been rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got cheese on my...
He goes by Young Sachi. He has a song with Ko from Japan.
Really?
Oh,
Weird.
That shit went viral as fuck.
Is he in English
Damn.
or...
He raps in English, Ko's
Okay.
rapping in Japanese.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
I know he's like a huge sushi snob now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I
Andy
met
Milonakis.
him in Little Tokyo.
Really?
Yes.
Wow,
It's on
what was
my
he like?
Instagram.
Was he shorter than you?
No.
No? He's tall?
We were
Is he
probably
tall?
the same. Not
The
Colin
same.
tall, but I mean, he's probably the same. But yeah.
Oh, because I thought
he's
isn't he
not-
like a permanent little kid, right?
Yeah, he's
he has a condition.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I just don't know what it's
He
called.
never aged.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah. He never aged physically outside.
That's crazy.
He's an active vlogger on YouTube.
He streams on Twitch too.
Yeah.
Really?
So he was just
Sushi?
Sometimes he eats sushi on Twitch.
Oh, okay. I thought he like went to sushi places like streaming.
like me and
Can
my
he do
friend.
that?
Yeah,
That's
probably.
cool.
Yeah. Like me and my friend went to Little Tokyo in downtown LA, and of course I'm a fat fucking Andy Milonakis fan. Come on. So I could recognize him. He was just sitting there with his little like selfie stick with his phone, just kind
That's
of like
funny.
the sunglasses on, just sitting there. I walked up, and I'm like, Young Sachi, hello, and he just ate it up.
That's
He
The
talked to me,
sushi?
man. So
Oh.
hundreds of people walking by, he's just sitting there. Of course, it was Mike Dingus ass was like, yo, it's Andy Milonakis. I was waiting, like, he's right there.
Did other people stop and like look at him
Nah,
after that?
not
No,
even,
that's
dude.
cool.
They thought, yeah.
That's nice that he can live his life.
But he was vlogging or whatever while you
He
came
was
up to
taking
him.
a break.
I was gonna say, did you ever find the video that you're on? Or
I know,
anything? That'd have been
But,
cool.
he was
Yeah.
super humble. He was cool. He was like, yeah, hell yeah, let's take a picture. You know. So.
That's really cool. I gotta find that.
Do you have the picture like on your Instagram or anything? I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Right
You gotta
now?
check-
Well, whenever. When we're
Pull it
done.
up on
or
your
now.
phone.
Not right now, dude.
Okay, fine.
He's
Dude.
like-
On the flip phone though.
Yeah.
Not on your other phone.
Snake
I don't want to
away.
see it unless it's on your flip phone. So send it to your flip
Does that thing
phone.
have a camera, dude?
Yeah.
That's
so,
fucking awesome.
It's a
Trash
one,
camera.
It's a 1 megapixel.
Yeah,
camera.
that's amazing.
You get
That's
those rare
amazing.
photos.
Yeah, yeah,
You
dude.
know?
That's
that
so cool.
vaporwave shit, dude.
Yeah, seriously. You really gotta get service on that fucking thing.
I got pictures of your girlfriend on that shit, you know?
Oh, tell her I said hi. And 1 meg, please.
Stupid ass flip phone.
I do want to see it though.
I'm
later.
bringing it back, bro.
The flip phone's right there.
Yeah,
No,
you
the
get
the picture.
You know, like this thing has a little spot for little anime trinkets.
dude, we need that back.
I'm bringing the
Seriously,
anime trinket
we need that
lifestyle
back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, I have so many keychains that I can
Fuck
just
this
put on a
iPhone,
phone, dude.
This shit's
Yeah,
fucking
seriously.
Fucking iPhone, bro.
You know how
Trying to get a
many
little
good
anime
animes
trinket.
have, like a main character with like a flip phone with
Yeah. Yeah.
Any major anime series 10 years ago had a red flip phone with an anime trinket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
That's crazy. All right, man. I think we're gonna wrap it there. Do you guys want to promote anything before we get going?
Check out my Death Notes EP I worked hard on. Fuck with this dude's shit.
All on SoundCloud.
And Spotify.
And
iTunes,
Spotify, yeah, there you
all
go.
that shit.
Grayshade's on Spotify. I'll
Yeah,
spell
check
that
out
out for
the-
you.
Check out the summer 2K19 playlist. Be on the lookout for the fall 2K19 playlist. Probably have a 5-6 track EP dropping right after that, so just be on the
There
lookout.
you go.
Got
Yeah.
music in the works, guys.
That's
I've done multiple merch drops. I fuck with everyone who's purchased that shit and helped it grow.
keep an eye on it because he does it
Yeah.
sporadically.
I
So
got new merch coming. It's Naruto themed. It's coming next month. Long sleeves. yeah, I fuck with everyone who fucks with me on this shit. It's been a big journey so far. So
That's cool, man. Yeah, you've done a lot of cool shit. It's been fun to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah, check him out, guys.
Shout out Arizona
Colin?
Breakdown. Shout out
Yeah.
2 guys, 1 guest for letting us have like 6 guests.
Yeah, a lot of people here today. A lot of people here today. And Colin, what do you got going on?
Yeah, Colin, talk, bro. You haven't said a fucking word this whole time.
I've said lots of words. I've stared into your soul and talked directly
Colin's
to
the
you.
drunkest of all of us right now. He's had no beer.
Kill.
I'm the boy of reason.
Are you still working out?
I try to.
There you go. I'm gonna cut it
Also,
when I
shout
see
out 27.
Oh yeah, 27 official.
Shout out 27 official. They dropping hard merch. Fuck you mean. Go follow that shit. First giveaway, 500 followers.
Also for us, if you guys
Yeah,
if you guys found us through Ranma, let us know in the comments. And if you found Ranma through us, let him know at a show or online. Comment on his stuff. Let's see what we can do with that. Andre, you got anything to plug? That's everyone plug. Everyone plug. I'm gonna be doing jiu-jitsu. So if you're in Glendale and you want to walk past my gym and watch me doing jiu-jitsu, go ahead. Figure it out.
Yo, for the record, you guys wish you riffed like Andre, dude.
Bro, we'll go riff right now.
You guys
We'll riff off.
And he does riff better than me though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the
It's pretty
guitar.
fucking hard.
yeah.
I'm okay. I actually do have an EP coming soon.
Ooh, tell us more.
Like, give me 10 years, bro. And anytime in that window when I feel like it.
Are you still trying to do hip hop shit?
I'm leaving my doors open. I'm doing this right now because I love Colin and he might not be here. He might die soon. So no, he actually might be leaving the state.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at some point.
We
yeah,
all
Colin,
might die soon.
Yeah, we all might die soon. But Colin might actually be leaving the state
Might
soon.
be.
Yeah, so I'm doing this as hard as possible, and then even after that, if that does happen, hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, I'm still going to be doing it hard, but I'm keeping my windows open on everything. I'm still playing guitar a lot, still somewhat writing, and I finally have the hard drive space to make hip-hop again. So yeah, if sometime in 10 years, I will have music. We'll see what that means. But yeah, Andre, what you got? Keep in mind, this is going to come out in like a month.
Yeah, I got. Oh shit! I do have the show to plug. Okay, so
The camera's like right here. They're not even seeing it.
October 5th, Club Red, Fallujah, Beyond Creation, Archaic, Equipose, Dead World Reclamation, and Celestial Exile. Pre-sales are $20.
There you go.
Yeah.
Check them out.
So
Andre.
fucking
Sound take it.
come get them pre-sales.
Alright, don't call me out, but bro, like, I'm still out of the loop.
Devin, what you got going on?
You just said any of those bands.
You never
I
heard
feel
of
like a
Fallujah?
dad. He feels like a dad right now.
I know what Fallujah is, but still,
I know who Beyond Creation is.
man,
Shout out.
I just listen to so much rap. I'm just like,
Host.
yeah.
Forrest, what's his face, being in Beyond Creation. I can't remember their fucking French ass names, man. Those dudes riff and growl. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Fretless bass.
Fretless bass.
What the fuck is a bass?
Colin's one of the better bass. Colin's one of the better drummers I've ever heard, and this guy's one of the best bass players I've ever heard.
So for anybody who didn't get that in the mic there,
Man,
he
Grayshade
said that
fucks that bass.
Tyler is an amazing bassist and Colin is an amazing drummer.
Yeah, what he said. I'm also gonna type it in there. Devin, what you got going on? Let's see for
Nothing.
Devin.
I got nothing going on, man.
Check out Devin.
Yeah.
He'll be on the podcast at some time. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great night. 9/11.
Gang.
Gang, gang.
2 days ago.
Bro, this is Black Sniper Rifle signing off.
The moment you said 9/11, my face was just like, so you're gonna get that reaction in the video. Like, I'm just like, gang, gang.
Devin, can you turn that on? So we can start being racist? I'm just kidding.